What's up, everybody? Welcome to Talladega. So, National Series race here. It's going to be pretty crazy. I'm sure there's like 90-some people registered for this race. So that's crazy in itself. I'm not a very good plate racer. I usually lose a lot of points at plate tracks. So that's probably going to happen again today. But we'll see. What's up, Jack? And Stevenator. Hello. What's going on? I don't think I've seen you in here before. If I have, then I do apologize. But I don't remember your name. So we'll get a few practice laps in here. I don't know, it's not really going to help us out any because basically we black flagged, that's why. Even if we wasn't black flagged, I need to recalibrate my brake pedal as well. Even if we wasn't black flagged, we're not with anybody. Also, I have a new paint uploaded, I thought, but for some reason it's not showing up in Trading Paints. That sucks. I don't know why. What I think about the finish of it, the last two laps were pretty good. The 165 laps before that were pretty boring in my opinion. Just kind of, I mean, Haas running single file like that made everybody else run single file, and just not your typical Talladega race, that's for sure. Not a lot of excitement there. I mean, the last lap or so was okay. Still not what you kind of expect. It kind of reminded me a little bit of the old 90s days. Except back then, some of the guys in the second group could draft the first group and catch up with them and pass them, and that just didn't happen today. It's like nobody could touch Stewart Haas cars. And I kind of hated it was that way because I really looked forward to this race for a while, and just didn't seem to. I don't know. I didn't like it too much, to be honest with you. But that's how they go. You can't like them all. All right, let me go ahead and do this real fast, and we'll qualify. I'm not good at qualifying plate cars at all. Like, I usually qualify way back, and I don't know why. Just for whatever reason, I never seem to get any speed out of them. But we'll try to run a good lap here. Just be smooth and stay on the bottom, I guess. I don't know whether to run. Usually what I do with these plate races is if we qualify bad, I usually start towards the back of the pack and kind of ride there for a little while, and then if we qualify good, I'll do the complete opposite. I'll try to stay up near the lead. The thing is, with the National Series, you can't really start near the back of the pack and ride until a caution comes out because there is no caution, so you kind of have to keep up with the whole pack. So I don't know whether it's best to just race it or try to ride around for a little while and avoid any wreck that happens. I mean, if you're going to stay in the back, you might as well drop back a good ways and then just pass guys who wreck. Otherwise, you're just probably going to be caught up in it yourself. So we're going to run the high line for the first lap here and try to get up as much speed as we can. Then we'll run the very bottom in the second lap. That's usually what works best for me. So that's what we're going to do here. Like a typical day of driving down the highway. So we're ranked third, so that's not terribly bad. At least we're not first. I don't mind being ranked first on most tracks, but this particular track, knowing that if we crash, we're going to finish like 20th or worse, probably. Not good. A lot of points you can lose here. Alright, let's see what kind of lap we can turn out. How guys get these real fast laps, these plate tracks, I just haven't figured that out yet. I've tried a lot of different things. I've tried going below the line right here. I've tried staying up above the yellow line, and it doesn't seem to really matter a whole lot. You might gain a little bit going below that yellow line, but you don't gain enough for it to really matter. But a lot of times, let's see what we got here. Third, well, I mean, that's not too bad. Yeah, we might just have to stay up front. A lot of times we end up qualifying like, I don't know, 10th or 15th, so I'm actually pretty happy with third, fourth now. Maybe we can stay up here. I don't know, we'll see. E.J. Lally, that name sounds familiar. Isn't there a race car driver with the last name Lally? Andy Lally, that's right. I wonder if he's into kin to him. Yeah, that's what I figured, Jack. Well, that's what we did. That's usually what seems to work the best for me. That's generally what works the best. High line first and bottom line second. I have seen some guys though, like, I'm trying to think of what it was last time I raced at a plate track. Might have been the B car, or I raced at Daytona, but basically I did the same thing, high line first and bottom lane second, and I was having guys qualify like 2 or 3 tenths faster than me, and I could not figure out how they were doing it. I don't know if they were just smoother on the wheel or what it was, but they were definitely doing something that I wasn't. Wow, so qualifying's over now. That didn't take long. Qualified fourth out of, we got 21 cars, 22 cars in here. Wow, this is going to be a heck of a race. Qualified up front, so I guess we'll be starting up front and trying to stay up here as long as we can. Expect a huge wreck at some point. Hopefully it doesn't happen. I'm hoping we can get out and lead. We're going to kind of race. We'll probably just run right behind Andrew here for a while if we can, and just try to hang with these guys. Let the guys behind us wreck out before we start racing.
Pit road is closed.
I'd like to get a top 5 here if I could, but even that's asking for a lot. I mean, really a top 15 here is asking for a lot. If we do wreck, at least maybe we'll be able to just spin her out and keep on going instead of plowing into the wall or somebody else. I was debating on whether to even run this race or not, just because plate races are just so, I mean, it's, you know, there's really no, there's a little bit of talent involved, but it's almost like, you know, it's just luck, you know, basically. I mean, you kind of got to get your car in the right spot, but there's almost no way of figuring out which way is the best way to go. You just kind of pick a line and go with it and hope for the best. I really wish my new paint was working. Scott made me a new paint that's pretty cool looking, and for some reason it's not working, so I'll have to work on that. This is the old paint he made me that I'm using now, which we've had good luck with, so maybe we'll have good luck with it today. So, what'd you think about that? No, not really, NASCAR fan. There wasn't a big one in the race today. There was a big one in the truck race yesterday, but today really didn't have any big wrecks. So there was one that was like, it wasn't big. I mean, it was sort of big, I guess. Like, there was a few cars in it, but it wasn't no like 19-car pileup like you usually see.
Caution car in front of you.
What'd you think, Jack? Did you end up liking the race today? I guess I've seen so many Talladega races go, you know, 2 and 3 wide for so many years for the whole race that whenever they go single file like that, it's like a letdown. You know, it's weird because at any other track, like if that happened at Michigan where they're single file like that close together, most people would be pretty happy about it because usually they get spread out so fast in places like Michigan. But for some reason, Talladega and Daytona, you just expect them to be 2 and 3 wide the whole race, and when they single file like that, it's just like the biggest letdown, you know. And when they started doing that today, I thought, geez, you know, hopefully after the first stage, you know, they'll pick it up a little bit. But even at the stage ends, they wasn't really racing that much. It was like they were just riding, you know, into the last 2 laps, and I don't know. What's up, Randy and Dale fan? How's it going? See you all come in here, watch me junk my car. I guess starting first isn't going to be an option here. It's a pretty paint job. I always like that paint job right in front of us there. That American flag DuPont paint job. Really cool looking. Man, I wish the Cup Series still raced cars like this. They are definitely my all-time favorite. BP is with me. Yes, I hope so. I hope so. I need him. At least we're starting up front. I mean, that's a good thing. You know, we just got to see how it goes up here. Like I said before, I'm not good at plate races generally, so I don't like bumping people because I'm always afraid I'm gonna wreck them. You know how I am, Randy. I try my best to stay off of everybody. So, but bumping and pushing, you kind of have to here.
Green now, green.
All right, well, here we go. Hope for the best, expect the worst. I have a lot of movement in my car as well, so you'll see that. I don't ride very smooth behind people.
Still there at your door. Still there, door. Still there, still there. The one inside there. Still there. Two inside. Door, 2 wide now. Still there. Still there. There you go, buddy. Actually a little bit faster than you do there. Good job, man. Driving away. Still there, door. Bumper. One inside. Still one inside.
Oh, this guy's getting really, really close to him. I'm not comfortable getting that close to them guys.
Still there at your door. 2 inside. Door. 2 wide now. Door. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Oh shoot! Dang it!
You're clear. You're clear.
God Almighty! See, that's why I hate running plate tracks.
What the hell happened there?
Backing up. Go low. Door. 1 inside.
I was pushing him and it just hooked him. I mean, I let off and it just hooked him. That's my fault, I guess. Sorry. God Almighty, I hate plate races.
Yeah, man, it's just like 3 and 20, man, no rail strap.
I hate plate races. See, I mean, you know, and I was trying to stay off of him, but it's like right here, it just hooked him right there, and I let off, and there was just nothing I could do, and then I was getting pushed behind.
Any damage, Daniel?
Gosh, man, I hate it. Ah, thanks, Jack. Appreciate it, man. That makes me feel a little better. Jeez, that sucks. Well, we don't got no quick repairs in these cars, do we? Oh, actually, we do. Well, I guess we'll go.
I had fucking the wreck diff and got hit on the apron. Sweet. Make up more time than both of us just running by ourselves. You ain't gonna catch that, Pat.
Suck it, Brandon. That's what I'm gonna say, him. I don't care, man. You know, like I said, don't care.
Or don't.
Anyway, so what are we doing here? What's the hold up? Why are we still towing? That's what it is. We're towing. Okay. Yep. Well, we'll keep on going. Maybe some guys will get taken out. I don't know.
Listen, man.
I don't know. It looks like a lot of people's wrecked too, and maybe not all from me, hopefully. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, you know, I would rather just run in the back, honestly, and just pass people when they wreck. But when you qualify that good, you have to run up front, and, I mean, oh, God almighty, I forgot to take the tires off.
Hey, all the cars that are in pit road, let's just all band together and get a group.
I was running up there, and I figured, you know, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I'm just upset. upset. I have good runs here sometimes, and most of the time I end up crashed out. It just drives me nuts. Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Good job, door. Bumper clear. Clear by half.
I didn't really expect everybody to pass me up high and low there, but alright. Yeah. I guess I'll come back and try it again eventually. Hey, at least
happened so early.
At least we're not dead last.
Yep.
We'll ride around until it's over, I guess. Not gonna be very exciting though. I think the only race I've really had that was real good here, and it may have been at Daytona, I'm not sure, but I ran a truck race a while back where there was like two, I started in the back, there was two big wrecks, and I avoided both of them, and on the last lap, I was in second or third place. It was 3 wide. We were all fighting for the lead coming out of turn 4. And the guy on the bottom just kind of moved up just a little bit, hit me, and then I spun down and took out second place, took out the leader, took out me, and I think the guy in like 6th ended up winning the race. And that was the best race I actually had at a play track. So, I don't have very many good ones. Usually I end up junked out at some point. Most of the time it's not my fault. Unfortunately this time I guess it was.
4 up here.
It is what it is. Just stay down here and let everybody go around. What's this guy doing? Oh, okay. I guess he's riding behind us.
Y'all going by and I'll tag along the back. Well, we're gonna push you.
Yeah, I just hate it happen like that. I probably should have practiced a lot more. I ran a little bit of practice drafting, but not a whole lot. And I didn't feel like I was close enough to him to hit him, you know, to hook him like that. And then once I hit him one time, I backed off of it, and it's like, I guess he backed off at the same time, and whether I came down or he came up or whatever, we ended up hooking again. And once he hooked the second time, there was nothing I could do after that. And then I was getting pushed from behind, so spun him out, and I was trying to just kind of go down low and clear him, and I was getting pushed sideways, and then I spun out, and then just everybody piled into it.
Going past some 6, I'll follow you.
I'm kind of surprised that the 5th and 6th place cars follow me like this, but I guess they're trying to catch up with the group ahead of them. The guy in front of us says that we're catching them.
We're fine.
But it doesn't look like it. We are catching them. We're not catching them very fast.
One inside there.
I don't know. We're catching them. Looks like maybe about second a lap. So what I'll do is we do catch them. If we do catch them, I don't think we will, but if we do, I'm going to go up high and just kind of let these guys.
Clear already.
know, do what they got to do. Just stay out of the way.
Well, then get up on my rear end.
Catching them pretty quick, actually. Oh man, Hydro, I hope you feel better, bud.
Time to go. Time to go.
Still 6 seconds away. I don't know if we'll catch him or not. We might. Doesn't seem like they're gaining all that fast, really. So I think the next race we're going, we're probably going to just start out in the back and see what happens there. Now, I've been wrecked from the back and the front, so it really don't matter where you start, I don't guess. But at least if I start in the back, I can kind of back out of it if things get real hairy. That's the idea, anyway. Oh, what happened behind me here? Oh, he blew his motor. Must have been running too hard. Well, that might give us one spot, maybe. Dang, that's crazy. Yeah, exactly. Rip is right. I didn't realize that that was a thing in these cars, that you'd blow up that easy. Maybe he already had a little bit of front end damage, so that's probably why.
Whew, sorry. Not good.
Why am I last? Because I caused a multi-car pileup on like lap 3 when I was running 4th. Coming to the tri-oval, just hooked the guy and turned him head on into the wall. 100% my fault. Just I don't know. I thought I was a little bit further behind him than I was. I guess I didn't think that I was that close to his rear bumper. And when I hit him, he was running a little bit lower, and when I hit him, he got a little bit squirrely, and I backed off of it, let him save it, and then I came down to get him behind him, and I just barely hooked him. And once he got sideways, there was nothing I could do after that. So, yeah, yep. I'm not a very good plate racer, like I said. I mean, I can run up front, but when it comes to pushing guys and stuff like that, I'm not good at all. So I'd almost rather just not do it most of the time, or just ride around on the back. I mean, I always have the motto that, you know, you're not going to get any better at stuff unless you try and keep doing it over and over. But, I don't know, man. I hate ruining other people's day because I'm terrible, you know. I have some good play races, but they are few and far between. It looks like unless something changes, we're going to finish 17th, which is pretty bad.
13, there's no point of running door sending like we are right now.
What?
It's going to be a big hit to the points.
13, not 15, sorry.
I was about to say, you're nowhere around me.
So I guess we'll come back and run the 9:15 race. Or 9:45, I mean, not 9:15. Come back and run that one and hope for a little bit better result. The good thing is we'll lose probably 100 points here. Easy. We probably won't be third. We'll probably be more like 6th or 7th. So if we do finish ahead of 6 or 7, maybe we'll actually gain some points. That's the good thing about losing points. It puts you back in the field a little worse, and you can actually gain some.
Enter door. Clear low.
Yep, he got him another spot, so that's good.
Backing out, watching it, backing out, go low.
Well, so that guy, I just pushed finish fourth instead.
Good job.
Good race, guys.
Gosh, man, I hate we had that big wreck right there at the very beginning.
I heard it a little bit.
I'm gonna catch crap for this one. Yep, Welp is right.
Hey, bud.
Thanks for the help there, Stick.
We'll go back in the pits and look at it one more time, but there was no doubt.
Sorry there, Lemon.
That was my fault, no doubt.
No, you're all good, man. Those cars sitting sideways there.
Yeah, I'm gonna replay it. All right, let's go look at it real quick.
Mine looked like it was netcode.
We'll go look at it real fast.
It was.
I mean, I'm owning up to it, but you weren't racing for a position with me. I don't know why you... Oh, and you... Wait, did you...
So I think it's right.
Keep going.
There it is right there. Look at the front wheels of that car. So we're right behind this guy.
Sorry, guys. Try to push as hard as I can. Just
right behind this guy, and let's cut this guy off real quick. I think we got it. And so right here, I hit him right here, and he gets a little bit loose. Actually, no, it was before that. I hit him, he gets a little bit loose. Maybe it's like right there. He moved up a little bit. Like right there. Yeah, bumped him just a little bit right there, and it looked like he got a little loose. Maybe he didn't. So I backed off, and then I guess he backed off some too, and I come back down. I had just barely touched him. And then we got hit from behind right there, and it spun us out too, and then just everybody went into it after that. I mean, it's just a big mess. A big mess. Basically just took out pretty much the whole field there. Whoever's driving the number 8 car is dead. I mean, there's a bunch of guys dead. And I can't steer. I got no brakes or nothing, so, you know, I'm done for. I mean, it's just crazy. So we'll fast forward it here. You see what happened there, and I don't want to embarrass myself no more on that. 4 cars into the wall again. There was a wreck right here at the very end, it looked like. So here's where the 2-car, he breaks the 6 right there, spins him around. 2-car blows up here in a second. I think. Yeah, right here. 2-car's gonna blow up. There he goes. He's out. And then there was one wreck with the leaders right here, I think. He got pretty hard back to 11 there. These are the leaders, right? No, these aren't the leaders. Or are they? This guy's not leading. He's in 14th. This must be the leaders here. Yeah, this is the leaders. So somebody wrecks right here, right there. 23 and the 5. And the 1, 23 get into it, and they're wrecking. And that guy right there, did he just come out and win the race? This guy here, I believe he did. I think he snuck by and ended up winning that race. He was in 3rd place. Look at this. In 3rd place and won the race like in the last 50 foot of the track right here. Jeez. Boom. Winner. That's crazy. What place was this 2-car in? Okay, so I thought he was the leader. He wasn't the leader. He was in 9th. So still, though, I mean, you know, like, pretty lucky, actually. All right, well, I'm going to end it here. Well, let's see how many points we lost. I know it's going to be a crap ton. Man, I hate to even look at it, to be honest. Let's see if I can pull it up here real fast. Oh, I do not want to look at it at all. It's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. Get ready. 63. Well, not as bad as I thought. Could be a lot worse. Could be a lot worse. So I finished 17th, started 4th, 2 laps down, caused a big wreck, pissed off a lot of people. I'd say job well done. So this last couple of days hadn't been very good for me. So why would it get any better at Talladega, right? We'll come back here in about an hour and a half and try to run another one and start from the back and just see what happens there. And, you know, at least if we start in the back and somebody wrecks ahead of us, it won't be our fault, right? So that's the plan. So anyway, thanks for watching. Sorry it couldn't have been better. We'll try it again. All right. Have a good one. Bye-bye. All right, buddy. I'll see you 9:45 on the dot, Eastern time. I don't know what that'll be for you. It'll be like 8:45 for you, I think. See you then.